I count up so much money lately. I count up so much that they hate me. Yeah, I make niggas mad cause they ain't me. Yeah, I've been in my bag going crazy. I count up so much money lately. I count up so much that they hate me. Yeah, I make niggas mad cause they ain't me. Yeah, I've been in my bag going crazy. Bitch, I'm not.
First don't fuck your bitch in the click you claim. West side when we ride, come equipped with game. You claim to be a player, but I fucked your wife. We bust on bad boys, niggas fuck for life. Plus, Puffy tryna see me weak, hearts I rip. Biggie Smalls and Junior Mafia some more.
I think a little higher. I think a little higher.
Do you slide on,
Alright, what's up you guys, back with another video. It's your boy PJ21, and I just want to say how you guys doing on this rainy Monday evening, because like it started to rain and shit, because it said it was gonna rain all day, but then it started late. I think it was I think it was like cloudy like in the morning, and then became like drowsy like till like now and whatnot. So this video is about like story time, because I haven't really been putting out like story times and shit. This is like what happened like during my meetup with my boy and his birthday. So I'm just gonna tell y'all from the start to the finish. Alright, so don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, repost and share to all social media platforms, and hit the post notification bell for future videos. And I already put this story time question mark on my IG story to get everybody razzled or whatever.
You want.
But I guess like when y'all see this title, when y'all see the title of my video, then y'all gonna know what's this like fully about. Like that, I'm gonna get to it. You're not gonna know, but once I like reveal it, then you gonna know. Alright, alright. So last night was a banger for my boy's birthday. We first went to Lit 21. I think some of y'all know what Lit 21 is. It's like a sports bar plus lounge plus like restaurant. But once we got there, it was not what we expected, whatever. So it was packed as hell, but there was no dance floor. Like it was just like hella tables and chairs like this, and it was just like a huge bar, and general parking was a bitch, because we couldn't park ourselves. Like we had to like pay valet parking, and valet parking was like $40. And like the amount that we paid at 46, like that was only $5 that we paid for valet. Like $40, compare paying $5 to $40, like that's, are you serious? But so we had to think about it for a second, and so we just said fuck it, like that. So we went half on it, and we got inside. We finally got inside like Lit 21. We said like, okay, we're gonna do 2020 just to pay for the valet, because like I don't really see what's like all hype about like Lit 21. Even though it was crowded, but it was just for the boxing match that they were having that day. And yeah, so it was just like 46 Lounge but trash, because like 46 Lounge is better because like it actually had like a dance floor. It actually had like single ladies that you could meet up, like that you could meet and like talk with and stuff. So that was not Lit 21 like this. And let me see what else. Yeah, you couldn't see any single ladies. It was mostly niggas coming with their females, like coupled up, like mostly couples, mostly like you saw a single like niggas like just drinking at the bar and shit, but that's all they were doing. And so we came on Sunday where like they were having the boxing match between Davies and Cruz, and that's why we stayed. I mean, that's why my boy stayed, because it was like his birthday, like his night and whatever. So he stayed. He wanted to watch the fight, and it was like 12 rounds. I thought like a boxing match like consists like of like 5 rounds, but it was 12 rounds. So we stayed till those 12 rounds. And for some of y'all that didn't watch it, y'all probably don't have pay-per-view or don't have Showtime or whatever, because that's what it was. So I'm just tell y'all, Davies won that fight. Like seriously, like it mattered on the jabs, the punches or whatever. Yeah. So it's not about the boxing match, but yeah. So we came there like around like 10:30, 12:30. Like this was like after like I was done with work, and I was not 100%. Like that, I was not 100%. It was still like his birth weekend, and I was like should I go? Should I not? I even texted him saying that I was not 100%, but he said that he was 100%. I said, yo, if you still want to go, then I'll go. I'll tag along. Like that. So I said that no. He said let's go, and then I said okay, fine. Okay, like that. So we got there around like 10:30, 12:30, because like he before like no. After I got after I was done with work, and he went to Benihana's to go eat for his birthday. He wasn't there for the night. Like we weren't there for the night because like that. I'm a night person. I'm not really a morning person. So like seriously, like I'm still up during the nighttime and whatever. So after that, we didn't want our night to be over. Like we went to Lit 21 and it was just an epic fail. Like we didn't want this night to be an epic fail night. So I had went to we had went to another bar called like Scarlett's Pub that's like on the College Avenue that my boy Big Walt told me about. Like y'all know who Big Walt is. He's like mostly the guy, mostly like my cameraman, my homie that be recording my public interviews like at the malls and shit. And like y'all seen him in the intro and shit. Like seriously, like he's like the third person that comes up. It's Cyrus Call and it's Big Walt at the end. So yeah, so he told me about that being on College Avenue, next to like the Rutgers like University. Like it's like a big strip like with like bars and shit, and like mostly like college students out there and stuff. So we went there next because like we didn't really stay at Lit 21. Like my boy just stayed for the fight, and then once the fight was over, it was just time to go. Like seriously, like on to the next. So once we came, we just drove past it. Like seriously, because like this is how it went down. We got to the destination and we drove past it. It was right there and we passed it. And like I thought like my boy was gonna get mad because like he thought like there was no Scar's Pub, it got shut down or whatever. But it was right there. It was not. It was because the reason we didn't see it was because that like it wasn't lit up. So yeah, so it wasn't lit up. The neon light sign wasn't up. The doors weren't like open. And like it was just dark. Like there was lights, but it was just like nobody was in that shit. Like seriously. So what else? Yeah, so we didn't notice it, and the neon lights sign was turned off. And yeah, doors were locked and everything. And we even looked through the windows, and like nobody was there. Like it was vacant as hell, like mad empty. So after that, our journey was not like our journey was. our journey for a good night was not over. So I think like around 12:30 or 1 that we decided to like we decided to say that like we both didn't go to a strip club like for the first time yet. So I was like, let me see, the night isn't over. They probably like some gentlemen's club that still are open, like that we haven't gone for the first time, because like I thought like him being like the ladies man and whatever, like he went to a strip club before. But me, I don't really do much. Like I'm not saying I'm anti-social. I'm just saying like I don't really do like a lot of things. So like for the first time, so like deadass. You can see it's your birthday. You turned 23, and like we had bad time at 21. Scarlett's Pub was closed down and shit. So like it's like your weekend ain't over, my nigga. Like that's your weekend is not over, right? Like seriously, like my birth weekend, I would say was over. Like that's because we went. I remember going to Buffalo Wild Wings, and then we were supposed to go to the club right afterwards. And then like people, like it was on the same day, like a same Sunday, and we just went home like that. And like it was just near like New Brunswick, and we're looking like for the closest like strip club like to find, and he finds one. Like seriously, because like me, I was looking for like near New Jersey and shit, and we just couldn't find one. Like that, we just could not find one. So because I remember like a few months ago, like when I was like on three-way phone call with my boy Savage Call and Don Flacco, but y'all know him as Anthony, like that's Anthony E. I'm not gonna say his last name, but yeah, Anthony E and shit. Don Flacco, that's his IG stage name or whatever. So I remember I was on a phone call with them, and they had mentioned like the same like strip club like name, and it's crazy because like that's the same one that that's the same one that Michael that my boy had found, like for like the closest one, like from that we were like close by that he could drive to, and it was like 19 minutes and shit. So after that, let me see. So what else? Because like you could say it was a coincidence and shit, because like how he gonna like find like the closest one, and it's also the same one that Savage Call and my boy Ant found and shit too. So what else? So I'm thinking about it, and it's like it's crazy because that shit is like a coincidence.
Coincidence? I think not.
Got there, and the cover charge is like a bit steep. Like the same amount that we that we paid for. Hold up, give me a second. The same amount that we paid for 46 Lounge, like, cause normally like $20, and then like, or they have like a discount code where we can only pay like 15, but nah, like to get inside the strip club is a cover charge of $25. Like that's it. So that was all I had in my wallet, son. Like that's the only cash that I had in my wallet was like 25. Like that. So when I tell you, son, like once we got in there, son, like that, after we paid the whole like cover charge and shit, it was just like GTA live action. Like seriously, it was like being inside the video game GTA. And if for some of y'all that don't know what GTA is, it's like y'all know what Grand Theft Auto is. Like it's called, like they had like 5 Grand Theft Auto games that are out there. So I know some of y'all know what GTA is. Like that. So it was like a live action of that. So let me see. So yo, when I say like these females were like average, like bad as hell, son, like it was just crazy. Cause like once we got there, we sit down like close like to the stage, cause like the I guess like the host, like she has said like the seats up close like to the stage are free, but you have to pay like a $30 charge like for the booth chairs, and that was just like why, like confusing, cause like why the booth chair is $30 and like the seats up close to the stage is like are free. So let me see what else. So this is how the night went. Like we get there, like we got situated, we sitting down, we thinking about it, we're just trying to get comfortable and shit. Yo, when I tell you, son, yo, these females were already about their money, about like their transaction. Like they already started asking us for dances, like that's it. And y'all already know what I mean, code word dances. Like that's it. So you know like how like kids be sitting down like on Santa's lap and shit. Yo, that's the same thing how it went there when they asked you for a dance, like a Santa's dance or whatever. Yeah, I'm being cold. So yeah, let me see. So we get there and like they dancing and whatnot, like on the stage and shit. And they already like asking us and shit, and like we didn't even like we didn't even get there like for like we didn't even like get there for like 5 or 10 minutes, and they already asking us like to spend money on them and shit. It's like, yo, can you wait? Like that's it. Like so, they asked us off rip like, do we want a dance? Code word quotations. And like I'm just here for my boy. Like that's it. I'm just here for his birthday, son. Like he's doing it big. He's doing like that shit, and like I'm just here to tag along and shit. So like he's like, yo, F it, we getting a dance. And then no, that nigga like he just like throws the money in the air. Like it was like $20. It was $40 and it was 20 each for me and him to get a dance together by 2 different females. So like it's just like, yo, hey, yeah. I'm like, yo, you put me on the spot and you just throwing up money like it's nothing, son. So like, yo, so we get the dance, and then like they bring us like to this like VIP spot and shit, and they get the dancing and shit. And I'm looking at my boy, son, and I'm looking at him, and I'm just like, yo, okay. Yo, the whole time I'm smiling and I'm just laughing at the same. I was nervous as hell. That's it. So he had his John. I mean, his baddie female was like in like this pinkish purple like lingerie and shit. While I had like some curly hair John, like just doing all types of dances to me, like grinding, twerking, shaking, all that shit. So like I was just straight dead ass laughing for a bit, and I'm just looking at my boy, and I'm looking at the female, and like I'm looking like this is really happening, and like that ass, I could say I was I was excited a little bit, like that. So you could say I was excited a little bit in unknown places, like that. Like yo, don't cast it. I was excited in unknown places.
Hey babe, happy Valentine's Day. What'd you get me?
It's my dick in a box.
Okay, let's save that for later.
And that dance was like a consistent amount of 10 minutes, because like it was like, let me see, so 20, he paid 20 for himself and 20 for me, so that was like 10 minutes of them dancing like the whole time. And the rest of the night consisted of like a rest of these like female dancers, I'm gonna say, cold word, female dancers, compliment me on my dress shirt. Like yo, I'm telling you something, I got this bad like dress shirt that I got from my job at Burlington, and like a lot of people been calling me on my dress shit. Like I don't know what's about it. It's just like it has like roses, it has like a different like texture to it. I don't know, but it's just like I got a lot of compliments on that dress shirt and shit. I don't know if they were just trying to like be fake, but like maybe like the compliments were genuine, but I don't know. So they doing a lot of touching, they do a lot of caressing all over me and shit. And like yo, even this one MILF like female like dancer was like, yo, like every 5 minutes like she was trying to tell me about the VIP section package and shit, like trying to like give me like massages, give me like she was basically just trying to tell me like to smash and shit, and like that ass. And I'm saying to her like, yo, let me think about it. Nigga, I am broke. Like
Sick of not having milk? Take your broke ass to the store then, you broke ass nigga. You bum.
Listen, yo, like it's only my nigga that it's his birthday. Like, why you not asking that nigga, son? Like, why you asking me? Because like I look all dressed and shit. I look all pimped out and drip. But yeah, but I was like, let me see. I was like, I ain't got no rubber. I ain't got no like protection and shit. Like, I'm not about to do this. Like that. Even if I had the bread, son, I'm not doing that shit. Nah, no way, Jose. But she just kept on like, every 5 minutes. It was like, yo, you trying to smack? Like I'm gonna give you like just pay for the VIP checks and just do this or do that. I was like, nah, let me think about it. I'm gonna get back at you. So, whatever. Yeah. So she was just being too quick and like y'all niggas. Like when females play around like a little too much, like you get a nigga aroused like dead ass. So like what was I gonna say? Also in that night we had conversated. We had met and conversated with this one female dancer named Paris, or Doris her name was, and she was throwing good vibes, saying how she used to go to King University. She also went to Rutgers, and then she had to leave, I guess to become like a female dancer like for life. But she was also trying to like get her license to be a real estater and a real estate agent. I mean, I keep on saying real estater and not real estate agent. I don't know why, but yeah. So she was in the course to get her real estate license, and it's crazy how you could be a female dancer, co-work, and but in the daytime, it's crazy how you could become a female dancer in the nighttime, but in the daytime, like you have a long-lasting career you trying to go for and shit. So, like that's inspiring a little bit, but just let me know in the comment section, like if you guys think that if I'm right about like the whole like being a female dancer for the night and the daytime, you're going after like the career that you want. You're going after the dreams and shit. Like you just doing that just to stack up your bread, but you also degrading yourself a little bit. But I wouldn't. Yeah. So let me see. What up? So yeah, I would say that like. Basically, like just to end this off, because like this was like a little short, so I'll basically just say that like this is a story time of my first time at the strip club, like or gentleman's club or whatever, and like with my boy, like his birthday, we did it big. I would say it was like it was also a little in for me too as well, because like like we both there together, and I didn't really do much for my 23rd. Like this niggas brought me out to Buffalo Wild Wings for nothing. But I was trying to have a good time, so like I would say that like that was half, and then like last night was half too. And off like with my story time of my first time at the strip club or gentleman's club, like I would say I had an amazing night with my boy Mike. I appreciate him I appreciate him like letting me like tag along with him, even though I was not 100%. And like so I'll keep on losing my goddamn breath, but yeah, I appreciate to that nigga. And again, like happy birthday to that nigga. Like he turned 23, and like he really said that he don't really like post anything on IG. He don't really post like his old like birthday thing, because like he's not. He said he wants to wait until like, he turns 24 or 25, like to post anything birthday. So like I can respect that and shit. So and you could say also like being at the strip club and like staying there for the whole night is a whole business transaction for these female dancers. And also like again like in an alternative like moment, I just felt like these female dancers were degrading themselves a little bit. I'm not a feminist. I'm really not. Like, but you could call. I would say like I'm a feminine hypocrite, because I'm not really a feminist, but then again I am. Because look, the whole time I'm at the strip club and shit, and like it's just like y'all just dancing for these niggas just for them to like just throw like singles on you, throw ones at you, and it's like why? Like y'all not getting no paycheck. That's your paycheck being thrown at you, son, and it's very degrading and whatnot. But yeah, I was just there like this. It was just like watching like GTA. No, it was just like playing GTA live action like this. And I was trying to say something else, yeah, but we couldn't like use. Wait, what? Oh yeah, no, yeah, we can't. I just want to say that as just like a motivation advice. We can't really like as a fact. I mean, we can't really like choose where we decide to work at. Like if we're gonna make money off of it, then like we. Sorry. So yeah, if we're gonna make money off of it, then we're gonna have to like work there. Like we don't have to like the job. We just need to work there for the money. Like that's like we don't have to like the job. We just need to work there for the money. And once we get like enough money, then we could leave the job and shit and like do what we really want to do and whatnot in life. So I'm not judging anybody. Like it's your life. What is it? It's your life and choice. And also, like, I was gonna say, like, there was like some other shit that went down, but it's like y'all niggas know, like, once y'all what like seriously, because like it was like where these like two female dancers were just doing like some smashing shit. Like they almost was smashing each other. Like that shit was just crazy. Like it was just like where y'all niggas grabbed the where you grab yo. You know what? I'm not gonna say, but yeah, you know how you grab the basket? I'm done. All right, so look, basically like that. So like, that's how the night went, and I just want to say, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and post shit to all media platforms, and like, it was just a crazy night. It went from Lit 21 to Scar's Pub, and then lastly like, the strip club, like the Gentleman's Club and shit. And I just want to say, it's your boy PJ Digital 21 signing off, and I'm out. Like seriously, that's all I had to say. Yo.
Bitches, we keep on coming while we running for your juice. Steady gunning, keep on busting at the boots. You